What is up, guys? Mad Rambles episode 103 today. I've had a thought about what I want to make these videos about in the coming future, in the coming days and weeks. And I think thus far I've more talked about my opinions and feelings and thoughts on how to improve your life and sort of the self improvement, and then dabbled a bit in sort of the red pill space. But I want it to be maybe a bit more on just general life and stuff as well. Things that people deal with, things that goes on in their life, and that a lot more people can relate to. And ultimately, I think the more I do these videos, the more I can understand what I actually want out of these videos and what I enjoy from these videos. And I think definitely part of what I enjoy through this is just being able to say my opinions and thoughts on any given topic. Not even to necessarily teach anybody. Like, the purpose isn't to teach anybody. It's to more provoke certain thoughts and opinions and feelings, and for people to think, oh shit, yeah, yeah, that guy might have actually had an opinion, a decent opinion on this. You know what? I'll think about it more. I'll go into detail more. Maybe I'll apply that in my life, because I think for me, there's been times in my life where I think just listening to people with different viewpoints, or maybe just new viewpoints, can be very beneficial and very helpful in whatever you're trying to do in your life. And it can cross over from anything from working hard, trying to start a business, to sport. Maybe you're a young kid in school. Maybe you're a young kid in school trying to go to the gym and sort of sorting your mentality out. Because I think a lot of what I try to talk about is about mentality, or stuff to do with mentality. I talk about other stuff as well, but I definitely think that is a large consensus of what I talk about. And because I truly believe your mentality is where you are in life. If you have a shit life, it's because you have a shit mentality. If you are someone who's excelled in life, especially someone who's gone from nothing to everything, it's probably because you have an amazing mentality. You know, you hear people like Cristiano Ronaldo. He comes in at Man United Football Club. He didn't come in the best player. You know, have you even heard talks of people say like Wayne Rooney was the better player when he came in? So why has Ronaldo got 5 Ballon d'Ors, world renowned, and scored 850 goals? Well, it's because of his mentality. It's that mentality to get you to where you want to be, right? So this is the point of today's video, is mentality, because mentality is it is the be all or end all. I genuinely think you can be below average in whatever you are, whatever you're doing, but if you have the mentality, you can be well above average. I think it's the one thing that is so on you in life. You know, you have no excuses for it. If you have a shit mentality, that's because of you, right? It's because you didn't cultivate it. Yeah, cool. Maybe you can talk about someone was exposed to the right things and whatnot, but ultimately these are just excuses, right? If you want a good mentality, and therefore if you want to be successful, that is on you. And mentality includes everything from resistance to stress, your ability to withstand pressure, your ability to succeed in pressure, your ability to get used to pressure, your ability to work more, your ability to work more when things don't go right, your ability to withstand things that don't go right, whether that's peer pressure around you, whether that's your own self doubt. Whatever it may be, your mentality will spur you on. Your mentality is what drives your focus, your effort, your work rate. You know, a lot of people don't achieve the things that they want in their life. Why? It's because their mentality isn't in line with their dreams. They sit here and say, "I want to be a multimillionaire," and I used to do this as well. So again, talking from my own experiences as much as seeing it from others is you sort of sit here and say, "Oh yeah, cool, I want to be a multimillionaire, 100 million in the bank." Where's the mentality and the work ethic that aligns with it? And obviously, work ethic comes from the mentality. You know, so I think people need to be aware of what mentality is needed in order to achieve their goal. And I think you can design your own mentality. You can customize it. It's almost like a character, right? You have on a game or whatever, you sort of have certain tasks that you need to complete. Therefore, you need certain skills, you need certain level ups, you need certain abilities, you need certain equipment, whatever it may be. That is your mentality, you know? Your mentality, you recognize what you need for certain tasks, be it in this next 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 years, 10 years life. right? And then you acquire said skills, said necessities in order to achieve that goal, right? And mentality isn't something, I think, yeah, cool. There is sort of, are you born with the necessarily desire or need to be successful? Because you see a lot of rich people at the top. Why they're rich, it's not really because of the mentality, but they are few and far between. However, the majority of people, will be where they are purely because of the mentality. And your mentality is the only thing that can take you from 0 to 100.